series. Honestly, I didn't even think I was gonna get to 40 before I stopped playing this game. Like, 40 just seemed like a surreal number for a Let's Play video. Like, it just seemed way too long to me. That's what I would have said about a year ago. Alright, give me a second, chat, to share it with my Discord. Which, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the description. It's not a very active Discord, so if you're just like an AFK person, then it's your kind of server. Are we on 47 or 48? Which episode are we on? I have no idea. We should be on... Oh, we're on episode 48. Oh, dang. Whoops, I need to fix that. Whoopsie! I'll fix that after the stream's over, though. How we doing, Chad? How we doing? Alright, once this loads, it's going to start playing a cutscene, and I'm not going to talk over it. Because I started doing a side quest that was an event. So I'm just going to... If it loads.
Guess who's here?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
The usual, Doc.
Perch stew!
All right, black-back perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was
Yeah,
just
thanks, man.
thinking
You're
about
best.
you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
Why, no, I didn't, because I teleported here. But what is the Moon Chase Festival?
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? And that's right! Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
The way? I'm sorry, guys, that was a really old fucking meme, but so you're whenever I hear that's right, all I can hear is that's right, folks, haha.
But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Sounds like the 4th of July. I'm kidding. No. We have parades on 4th of July, but we do a lot of like barbecues, and there's a lot of barbecues and stuff on 4th of July.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Paimon, you don't have
With your
taste.
great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
You guys know we already got to insult Paimon. Like, it is tradition now. Paimon has taste. Don't make me laugh.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
I do have a problem. It doesn't exist.
Are you guys free these days? I'm taking part
I
in
mean,
this
yeah,
year's
I'm free.
Masterful Chefs. If possible,
Surprisingly.
I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Ah,
That's
yes.
Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Food Wars.
Masterful
Okay.
Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Is it a food war?
Yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before.
I've
Every
seen it
year,
before.
Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty
Pretty much sums up our entire event.
Great theme.
No, it
I
sums up our
totally
entire
agree.
adventure.
I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
So what do you need us to do?
I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By
Nothing
the time
easy
you finally
comes.
thought of something,
Nothing
cooked
easy.
it, taste tested
Nothing
it,
good is
it
easy.
can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time.
So
And
you
to
want
do
me to
that,
play
I'm gonna need
survey
lots
tester?
of different ideas
I
from lots of different people.
got it.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Yeah, we do. We certainly don't lack contacts. I'm not an egomaniac. No, we certainly got a lot of contacts.
You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But
Paimon,
first
shut up.
first,
You are the
let's
one
have
who
a
brags.
delicious
Shut up.
one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon,
Hold up.
so
Excuse
we
me.
can all go together.
Here's your black-back perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
I wish I could smell it. I can't smell
It's
it.
my pleasure.
Therefore, it cannot be good.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
That has been the most not subtle way I've heard someone say, take care of my daughter, bring her back by 10. Okay. So, whoa. I literally just looked at the, short I did yesterday. And that has over 600 views. What? And had 223 in the first hour. I'm probably gonna make a bit more shorts. You know, just give some like knowledge and
Because
stuff.
I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
I want to slap you so much in the face for how much of my mother I just heard come out of that man. I want to slap Chef Mao in the face. I heard too much of my mother in him. Freaking calling me reckless.
Don't worry. We're all friends here.
Hey,
Let's
chat,
all
how's it
look
going?
out for each other.
True. Friends do look out for one another. Like, I missed my bus from school and one of my friends drove me home.
Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't miss the bus.
Alright, let's pack up and head out.
Yes. Autobots, roll out. Roll out.
Is it time for some Yuche specialties?
Why the hell am I so low on health in this game? What? Memories. We got 5 summons. Let's see what we do.
Your culinary skills are getting better and better.
Wait, let's check if we got. Let's check and see if we got some mail. Oh, we did. What's the mail? What do be the mail? Ah, just some. Dang. We can still wish though. What we get? Ooh, a 4-star book. Nice. Hey, what we get? What we get? A 3-star book. Not bad. Not bad. Another 3-star book. Not bad, not bad, not bad. A sword, the Harbinger of Dawn. A bow, aight. Not the best, but not bad, not the worst at all, by any means. Alright, let's get us another one there. And another one there. Alright, another sword. And another bow. Aight. Let's see who could use the book. She already has a 4-star. What's your weapon looking like? Let's see who was. Oh, Mona's got this one. Alright, so we'll just refine it with the one Mona has. Yeah, now Mona's got a refined 2 book. Where is... Ah, there she is. Yes. We are working on upgrading Jean's sword. Because I got Jean and I've had like the flute for a while. But yeah, we just need a bit more Mora and then we can get Jean to level 50. And then we can get another summon. After a heal, geez, why am I so low? That's not what I wanted. I got a nice amount of books, that's nice. What was I doing that caused him to be so low health? Jeez. Where are we heading to now? Look for friends within the city. Ah, yes, we're gonna go to Zhongling. I mean, Zhongli. Because Zhongling. The words cannot speak. Oh no, we're going to Hatao? This will be like the first character interaction with her that we've had on this channel.
Hatao always seems to have a unique perspective. So let's make
You mean by depressed? I don't know, maybe I haven't actually met.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Does somebody have nothing better to do with their time besides eavesdrop? Because if so, then yes. I tell may be a little too smart for her own good. Oh yeah, I get how that is. I'm too smart with my mouth.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
No. Could be worse.
Oh, of course.
Could be worse dialect. It could be recent generation dialect.
Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How
Yes.
might I be of assistance?
Taste testing.
Well, Hatao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow.
Then I don't care.
Hatao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come
You don't see a lot of
even
things
the
coming.
chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm
Yes.
no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but...
No, but it's something worker drones do. Some people who have jobs do. They clock out.
Just pick a
Clock in,
dish
clock
and
out.
Tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
Market.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is
Alright, never
all
mind.
you
We don't
need.
want to talk to you. It ain't fucking weird. That's all you need, really? I don't eat shrimp, so no.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings. That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Yes!
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings,
What the
and
fuck?
there's your static component. Got it?
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic.
You all saw that, right? I'm not going fucking crazy, am I? What the?
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic.
I had to make a fucking joke about it being close to Food Wars. No. Now we have someone talking actual cooking crap in this game, and now it's turning into an actual episode of fucking Food Wars. I'm just waiting for the reaction shot.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so...
You didn't follow it because you're an airhead.
Okay. Dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary.
Peanut butter and jelly.
So is this just
I thought it rhymed
you
enough.
should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Sugar is the same as starch. I'm not gonna speak health. I'm not even gonna try. Don't even take a single thing I say about dietary needs.
Bingo!
No, don't take that
Except
serious.
I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
When I'm cooking food, I will not cook desserts often. I do not cook desserts often at all. One, because if you oversweeten it, it's going to ruin the dish. If you don't follow the instructions to a T, it's gonna ruin the dish. It's just a tricky area.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
I'm pretty sure I got some stuff on Hu Tao. I mean, apparently my sister was awake thousands of years ago when there was a destruction of a city. And fucking Danzelf was the king.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
I get what they were saying was she's too smart for her own good. She's way too damn smart in the mouth. And the only reason I know is because I am.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Wow, damn.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in.
I do not say I approved of it.
Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
You gotta get that go-goat milk.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Shut up, because there's this really cool looking dude who's not a playable character and has the grass element. I want to play as him. Because if I recall, there's still no one in the grass element. In fact, we can check character. Character selection, filter, which, yeah, animal, hydro, dendro. Those are not Dendro characters, that's a Geo character, that's a Hydro, that's a Pyro. And that's a fucking Animo character. I don't know what the game's on. I don't know what kind of crack the game is on, but I want some. Oh wait, wrong stall. What? Wrong stall. Blah, 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 blah. What may I purchase from you? Mora, that's it. $28. There we go. And looks like we have enough more now to upgrade Jean. We do, yes. Do I plan on using Jean? Eventually. I eventually plan on using her for the Spiral Abyss on my second team. And then keep Noelle on the main team.
To blow, so too shall I continue to fight.
Alright, I'm buying the wrist. Alright, I'm buying the wrist. Oh wait, darn. I need to get to level. I need to get to level 50 before. Ah, crap. I'm a fucking idiot. Nah, I don't have enough to ascend her. Nor do I have enough to ascend him. Do I have enough to ascend? Ah, no, I need that one freaking material. And then I need to do the freaking Geo boss a few more times, and I need to find those. It's gonna be freaking annoying, because I need to fight the Geo boss who is requesting to join. No thanks, my guy. I'm good. Because we are currently doing a mission. But nah, Noelle's actually pretty decent for our purposes. I did start getting certain artifacts for certain elemental characters. I did start doing that, but I'm mostly doing that off camera.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Nah, your go-go milk, your cocoa milk from your go-go milk is I mean, it's kind of in danger.
Why? If it isn't the special guests who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see.
Well, if it isn't the reject of the 10 Commandments.
Yikes!
If you get that reference.
What happened to Baishu's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Paimon, how fucking stupid do you have to be?
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
Actually, no, not today.
No, we actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
For once.
I I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Sensation?
You know, the one that makes you go, whoa! Yeah!
Coconut milk. Nice.
Yo, Iman, what's up?
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Chung Chung. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children.
Yo,
They
excuse
find
me for a
large
second.
chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Iman underscore 19YT?
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must
E-man,
apologize for having such a
you don't need to
one-track
explain
mind.
yourself. I remember
It's a little
exactly who
difficult
you
to
are,
think
my
about
guy.
food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it
Wow.
seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Any considerations for any chef?
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Yes,
Food
you
with
can't.
substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you
I'm feeling all
flatter me.
tingly inside.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk
I
to
wish
some
I was
eaters.
able to read the freaking comments that you guys have put. Also, if I asked you to draw a YT logo for my channel, would you do it? I could do it. I'm just not going to say there's an estimated time I will get it done. Just give me the basics of what you want and I'll see what I can do. If I'm not happy with it, I'm not going to turn it over. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I still got a Discord. My guy, I got a Discord channel. I got a Discord server. Boom, boom, boom. Well, someone needs to change their lights. Their memories. Let me go. Let me guess. We're gonna ask one of the Ningguang's people. Yeah, part of that crap. That, or we're going to see Zhongli. Aw, that's nice. It's still there. It's a memorial.
Hmm? Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
No, I'm in.
And Xiangling.
Well, if you're in, then you should know I'm there. Oh yeah, Qi-Queen. Crap. Qi-Queen-sing. Words.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hello, Ningguanga.
Hey, what brings you here?
Oh, hey, Beto. How's it going?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you,
Ka-ching.
I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Ching! I'm sorry,
Should
I
I
have.
take this to mean that you doubt the
horrible.
relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
Dear Lord. Publicly lambasted. Oh, we ain't doing a stir fry now, we doing a barbecue.
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume.
Oh, yes.
Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well...
Shoving
it's a big
responsibility.
one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
No, not really. We were just looking to see what you would think about some foods.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No,
Not today.
Nothing like that.
That's next week.
Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
This is an episode of Food Wars. I'm enjoying just listening to this.
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
I think a lot of things would make you a very happy captain. Mainly, booze and alcohol.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
That too.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me,
Get her
it's got
some
to be
wings,
seafood.
get her some alcohol. You got some bar food right there.
So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Yeah, there's not much to go off
Where I
of.
would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
I wouldn't have been able to come up with that, I ain't gonna fucking lie.
For all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Give me a second. It's just funny to me because I am a child. I have the humor of a child.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
And we'll
Traveler, hi Mom.
take a look.
Do you have anything planned after this?
Yes. Cooking you up some shrimp balls that you would like. But no, not immediate.
I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
Aight.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
Shut up, Haimon. I investigate it. You do nothing.
My thoughts exactly. The
You
chief
get me
has a
killed.
public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen. But there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level.
Sorry, my residence isn't here. It's in Mondstadt. Well, actually, it's in Antifa. I'm pretty sure you want to be able to go back there.
I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots.
I have no understanding. All I know is it's an ancient tradition.
My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to
what?
at a certain time of the year.
The Stove God? Alright. You can have your gods with the Animo, the Hydro, the freaking Cryo, which is basically Hydro but colder. But a Stove God? Oh, heck yeah, I'm invested now, let's go!
Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether.
A
One
different
folktale even
deity?
claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was.
You could also start by carbon dating the rock. But I highly doubt that even came to your mind, did it? I bet you didn't think once about carbon dating the rock. And don't even tell me they can't carbon date crap. Because they have floating cities. They can carbon date something.
Now
Guaranteed.
that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liwa has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop.
So what it sounds like is you just don't think it falls on you. But you believe, since you believe you owe it to your grandfather to see this through. So you have that feeling that you need to do it. It's not a bad thing at all.
It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
If that divine will give me back my sister, then yeah, we can be good.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
I'd love to help. I'd love to help. I think I may have made Zhongling a bit mad. She's giving me the death stare and is threatening me. So, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me.
You're not gonna guilt me with. You're not gonna guilt trip me. One, because the game won't let me. The game won't let you guilt trip me. 2, the waifu of the game for me is Noelle. And yeah, I'm more interested in the rock than either of you.
Wait a second. I got it!
What?
What? Why are you shouting?
That wasn't even shouting.
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Oh. I don't like where this is going.
But...
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition.
Something tells me there's a bit of a feud going on here.
Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
By help, what the heck do you mean?
if it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
I'm warning you both now. If this takes multiple days, I'm tenting we are now going to a hotel.
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go!
Prime away! Oh wow, we're right next to a teleport point. Nice. Sorry, Iman's, I'm getting a request right now from Iman. Hey, let's do this. It is raining, dear Lord. Ooh, why? Why? Why must you be raining? Why? 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 Ah, Grandmama. Granny, how's it going?
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Qingce Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Hyman didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Wait, is that the aqua dude with freaking reads the books all the time? It is, isn't it? What the? Looking for a missing young female, has blonde hair. Where are you? Oh, it's paper. All right, it's a piece of paper. I see it now. I get it. I get you. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Alright, I am going to fast forward the time because I do not like getting struck by lightning in this game. It is not fun at all. Alright, nice. It ain't raining anymore.
Help! I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
Easy. Watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nice try, losers. Wow, y'all are some losers. From what it looks like, it doesn't look to be that same kid.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
And what would they be after?
Right?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
Yes.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
No. We have no idea.
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the Stove God.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Please don't bring him out here.
Any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey!
Now we got...
Chongyun and Xingqiu!
Hello, one and all.
Oh, hey, Chongyun. You cool. Chongyun was born to a clan of exorcists. Okay, so he deal with the paranormal. He's an honest and serious lad by nature. Ah, yes, Chongyun, you are cool. Yeah, Waterboy, go back to your clan.
Here? I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Oh,
Master
yes,
Xingqiu,
truly.
if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection? Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
My guy, this is why I can't stand to listen to you. You were smart. Yes, I get that. I get you were smart, my guy. But if my memory betrays me not, infuriates me because you can say it in a simpler term by just saying if my memory serves, or if unless my memory betrays me, or if my memory serves. Those are two easier ways of saying it than if my memory betrays me not.
Might I take a look? Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
Dang, my guy, you really want no one getting involved with this. As involved with this, you have no lady to make happy. I get why he said because it's formal. Nah, but she found something else.
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity. Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a
Thank you for not using us to read books.
Here in the past have
oh
left
wait,
their trace.
you did. Never mind.
So long as we do not abandon our
No,
search,
I really
it
have
is
nothing
sure
bad
to
against
bear
this
fruit
character.
eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Good day to you all.
Oh, hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Chongyun likes some cold food, I'm guessing. Doesn't he, like, oh no, I'm thinking of a different thing. Nah. And then probably, Waterboy likes some soup.
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, she is, and she's dragging me. Help, there is a collar around my neck. It is a metaphorical collar, but she has threatened me with her freaking spear multiple times.
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
He's entering too, isn't he?
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What's up with all this strange foods? All the foods in this game is strange.
What do you mean, strange?
Exactly.
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Honestly, doesn't sound that bad.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
Called it! I told you guys Chung Young was gonna like some cold foods.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Shut up, Paimon, that's rude.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
But 100% correct, apparently.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
Fucking called it. I said Waterboy was gonna like some soups. And what does he say first? Soups.
No surprises from the Goo-Goo Geek.
No surprises from having the attribute of water.
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
Another mild child. Ah, it's freaking great.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
See, what you do is make a main course that'll be mild. Make a side dish or sauce that's spicy. Prepare it in a way that makes it look sophisticated. And then you can have like a smaller, colder side. That's how I'd make it. Because you would want the mild to be the main dish. That way, almost everybody can enjoy it.
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
This is literally just Food Wars now.
Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark. Her heart never strays from the noble path.
Alright, after this cutscene, I'm going to end stream here. Because I like to do other things in life. And I don't have endless amounts of time.
If anyone can win the hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling.
Soma.
She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers.
You know who else does? Soma Yukihira.
No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me.
Paimon just wants some free food. I'm 900% sure Paimon just wants some free food.
Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now?
Yes.
Over to you, Cooking. Where to next?
We could try, Liz in the, Mondstadt libraries.
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Longshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
My journey is never smooth.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Thank you, everyone.
Next stop, Longshuin.
Alright, Longshuin, let's go. And let's see here. How many freaking, oh, we still got 119. There's still quite a bit left to do on those. Alrighty guys, so you guys know the drill. This is where I'm going to end stream. And if you're a recurring channel member, you know what time it is. It's the outro. Like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff you want to do. Liking the video helps increase my range and helps the channel grow. You don't even have to subscribe. All you gotta do is just like the video. And now everyone say it with me now. If you're one of the people who have subscribed and have been to a stream before, all the way to the end, say the outro with me now. Hashtag Prime Gang Rise Up.